into the Celtics. They blew 2 games. They were up 20 points in game 1 and game 2, and they blew them. That was awesome. And then they finally started hitting 3-pointers in game 3. And let's just say this. I'm going to say this for the record. I do not think that the Celtics lose game 4. I don't think they allow 2 games. I don't think they allow 2 games to go on. They have to tie this series. If they don't tie this series, it's going to be a bad look. And I can just tell that Jaylen Brown's hurt. I mean, he is not the same. He's not moving nearly as quick. He hasn't been as big of an impact on defense as he usually is. I mean, this has been not the same Jaylen Brown. And Jason Tatum's had to carry the load up a little bit more, it looks like. And Porzingis, he's been in and out of the lineup. I mean, this Celtics team, I think in game 1 and game 2, if they were just hitting their threes, they would be up in this series. Probably 3-0. But the Knicks took advantage, and they didn't go away, and they fought. And that's what I like about this Knicks team. They play physical, and they know how to close games. And they've got the clutch player of the year, which I can't even believe that an award still. But Jalen Brunson, he's been living up to that award. He's been doing his thing in crunch time. He has been unguardable. I mean, he creates space. He's a small point guard. He's crafty. I love the way Jalen Brunson plays. And it's so nuts how good this guy is, man. I mean, he's so good. Who would have thought coming out of Villanova that this guy would be a superstar player? Nobody. And Jalen Brunson was a dog in college, but I did not see him being an MVP caliber player for the last couple of years. I mean, he's been in that conversation. And the Celtics, they had historic bad 3-point performances in game 1 and game 2. I mean, in game 1, they missed 45 threes, a playoff record. I mean, they were not making anything. And then now they made 23s in game 3, which, you know, that's the thing. Like when you've got the Celtics hitting 23s, it's very hard to guard. Very hard to guard. And you're bound to hit some shots eventually. And here's what Jason Tatum had to say after the game 3 win about some of the shots and how to manage those up and downs.
It's just a matter of time. We're all professionals. We work really hard on our craft. We put a lot of time in. You understand there's, times where, your shot might not be falling. But, it always balances out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying about balancing it out a little bit. And one thing that's really been just sucks for the Knicks is Haka Mitchell Robinson has been a big game plan for the Boston Celtics. I mean, he can't make his free throws. He just can't. He can't. And that has been huge. But it didn't affect them in the first 2 games, which I was very happy to see that the Knicks were able to overcome that. 2 20-point deficits, and they won both games. I mean, and the Celtics should have won both of those games. And we'll talk about game 2 for a second, because I just don't see why Jason Tatum shouldn't have taken that shot. I mean, you have to at least put up a look. Even though you're contested, you can't turn it over on that last possession. You just can't. You got to somehow figure out a way to shoot that basketball. And now I'm not hating on Jason Tatum. I think he's been very good in this series. I think he's been scoring. I think he's been playing very good defense. I think he's been playing well. But down the stretch, in some of these moments, he doesn't execute. Now, I'm not saying he didn't execute at all. because he had a bucket where he got coast to coast, dunked it, and got the Celtics the lead. But, you know, it's just kind of unfortunate when you got things like that happening to you in these games. And the Knicks have played hard. I mean, they've got a lot of good defenders. They have a lot of good bench pieces. Deuce McBride's been really good in this series. OG Anunoby's had his couple games. He had his game one for sure. And Cat, I've been waiting for to take that, just have that dominant game. I've been waiting for him to have that dominant game. He just hasn't. He's been good, but he hasn't been dominant. And that's where I think the Knicks could really widen the gap a little bit. But I'm genuinely surprised on how well the Knicks have played this series, because I didn't think the Knicks had a chance in this series. But in game 4, let's go ahead and go to JB's picks, courtesy of DraftKings. I got the Celtics minus 258 to win game 4. And I don't think they're going to go down 3-1. They can't. They can't. If they go down 3-1, it's over.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my